We are going up against Glarb, Calamity's Augur. And we will keep this hand. It's not too bad. Not too bad. We have a lot of control here. We got a lot of control here. Let's see what we do. And go ahead and play the Snowcard Island. They play a 2-mana spell here. We play Smell Snare. Spell Snare. There's a lot of good 2-mana things in Brawl. We'll play this on the blue side. Keep up the counterspell mana. Uro. I'll let that resolve. That's not really anything. I guess we'll Scalding Tarn. And we'll go get one of our shock lands. Or you know what, let's get the Chauvel land, see what we got. See what we got on top. Sheoldred's Edict. As much as I want to keep that. As much as I do want to keep that, I think I need to throw it in the grave. We need land on top. You gotta get to cut your losses. Counterspell. We gotta slow them down a little bit. Once Glarb comes out, then it gets hard to really do what you want to do. Now we'll play Iceberg Cancrix. And that's 2 cards. Oh, we milled Prime Time. That's good. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Oh man, why, man? I feel like every time we play this deck, we go up against these decks that just love the grave. With Prime Time hitting the field twice, that's game, man. We just get outpaced so hard. Oh man, Mana Drain would have been nice last turn. Oh boy. I'm just fueling freaking Uro too. Just fuel for Uro. Liliana, Junji, Rise of the Dark Realms. This is a graveyard deck. Jeez, man. Come on. How unlucky can I be? Is Glarb really a graveyard commander? I guess it is. Doesn't feel like it though. You know, we can mana drain something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mana. Can we do it? I don't know. I don't think we can. It's a lot of mana. Do they have counter spells in here? Psych Rift is there. No counter spells here, so maybe they don't have any. Ever after. Mana drain. Alright. Swamp. Mill. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can I play Phenax? Yeah, I can play Phenax. And play Cut Your Losses. Casualty 2. Casualty has to be the power, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll just do it once. And pass turn. Let's see what's in their deck. Sublime Epiphany. River's Rebuke. Ravenous Chupacabra. Tameo. Inquisitive Student. Drowner of Truth. Season of Gathering. Mystic Snake. Vaultborn Tyrant. Crab Abomination. Muldrifter. Unholy Annex. Perforator Crocodile. Jeez, man. And I'm pretty sure they have Graveyard Recursion in their deck. I mean, in their hand. So we're probably screwed. I'm gonna be completely honest, we're probably screwed here. We got rid of Psych Riff and River's Rebuke. Those are the only two mass removal spells that I see. So maybe they're not playing... Oh, Perforated Crocodile is 1, 2. I don't know if I count that as a mass removal spell, though. So, return Phenax to our hand. Yeah, I wouldn't have blocked here anyway. So, do they want to keep going to get something? I don't think that's a good idea. It thins their deck out even more. Startled Awake, melts 13. They'll be down to 10. I don't see us surviving this. Wow. Did they really Crux of Fate just to get rid of the crab? Draw 2 cards. Please. Please, keep drawing. Startled Awake. $13 in the grave. Altar. We're at 7 cards, man. So now Uro kind of hurts them in a way because they draw. I don't think they have enough to do 11 damage unless they have like Vornclex. And look at what did I mill here? Lurker in the Deep, Paradise Druid, Dragonlord Salumgar. Jesus. Oh no, are you kidding me? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Every time they have something that goes and gets back something from the grave.
I follow the path of the wise. I've read nearly the entire library.
I think we're screwed. Oh boy. I'm telling you, man, like how lucky do you have to be to have got Tameo, the one that goes and gets back any card in your graveyard? Can they play my Phenax? They can. Oh my gosh, bro. What the hell? Yeah, we're just screwed. Oh, they mill themselves? They mill themselves. What was on the stack? Wait, what do they draw cards from? That's hilarious. Baleful Strix. They had like 7 cards left. What do they draw from? Oh, Vaultborn Tyrant. I can't even see what's on the stack. Oh yeah, I can. So yeah, Vaultborn Tyrant mills them out because they drew. Let's go. We did it. We did it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gnome here, and today we're checking out Phenax, God of Deception. The mana cost on Phenax does not feel good, especially in a deck where you want to mill your opponents. I love his stats though, in comparison with his second ability here. Creatures you control have tap it, target, player mills X cards, where X is this creature toughness. Now you could go full like big butts and play creatures that have a lot of toughness. The problem with that is if you get board wiped, your board is basically doing nothing. And that's kind of what Phenax does to a certain extent. That's the problem with building a Phenax deck, especially in a 1v1 setting. You really don't have time to develop your board state and let your creatures just sit out there and just keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping. You could do infinite combos like Paradox Engine and Intruder Alarm, where you keep tapping your stuff every time you have a creature enter or when you cast a spell. I really didn't want to go that route. One of my buddies sent me over a primer for Phenax, and I kind of like his setup where he had a lot of control in the deck. And so when I first made this deck, I tried it with a lot of big butt creatures and it just didn't work out. Every time we'd have a board state, something happens and all my creatures are gone and Phenax does nothing. It also hurts that Phenax is 5 mana and he literally does nothing on turn he comes down if you don't have any creatures. So it's kind of hard to really make him get going. But when he does get going, it is a beautiful sight to behold. The indestructibility on him really helps out too. So we're playing a control shell, very heavy control shell, a lot of counter spells, spell pierce, spell snare, wash away, along with removal spells, Infernal Grasp, Bitter Triumph. You know, we got the counter spells, Mana Drain, counter spell, Tails In, Memory Lapse, and that's just to control the board so we can get to our mill spells. The other thing about mill is that you need to be able to draw cards, and that takes away from space on the deck for control, for mill. So it's really a hard balance to find with Phenax. The deck doesn't have a good win rate at all. Probably about 1 or 2 or 3 games I actually milled the opponent out. Mill is just not a good archetype for the format. It doesn't really disrupt your opponent's board. And if you're playing against a deck that loves graveyards, then they're gonna be loving what you're doing, because they like to play from the graveyard. But getting into the mill cards, Altar of the Brood, Iceberg, Kinkrix, Ruined Crab, obviously, Glimpse the Unthinkable, Soaring Thought Thief, Ancient Ones at 8/8 for 2 mana. We can tap it to get 8 cards into the grave. Fraying Sanity is such a great card if we can get it out. Bruvak, obviously, Sphinx's Tutelage, Teferi's Tutelage, Ashiok Dreamrender, King Narfi's Betrayal can get something from our opponent's graveyard. Jace Perfected Mind, John Erenicus, The Exile, Startled Awake, Archive Trap, Cut Your Losses, and Teresian Mindbreaker. Also Realmbreaker and Mesmeric Orb. Also Maddening Cacophony is great, and Manic Scribe is under the radar mill card. I haven't seen too many people play this card in the mill decks. It can put in some work for real. But that's pretty much the deck. Control, mill. That's all you're going to want to do. Thanks, Vinny, for sending me over the primer. So let me know down below, have you guys made a Phenax deck? Have you made them in the past? Or have you made them as a commander deck? This was actually one of my buddy's first commander decks when we started playing Magic, so it's kind of a sore spot for me. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and without further ado, let's get right into it and let's see how the deck does, shall we? We are up against a fellow Dimir deck, Toxtrol the Corrosive. It's been a long time since I've seen Toxtrol. It's not a bad hand, but not a great hand either. I wish we would have more lands, but you know, it is what it is. Inquisition. Wow. Staff. Soul Shieldred, Massacre Girl, just, you know, black good stuff. That's it. Play Mesmeric Orb. Shieldred is gonna be a problem. I might need to just counter that, because with Mesmeric Orb, that's gonna just get online super quick. Yeah, we'll pass turn. Mesmeric Orb starts the mill show early. We also have to watch out for their counter spells as well. -5, -5. You know what? Nah. Let that hit us. Go to end step. Steam destroyed. Oh boy, we might be screwed here. We might be out of luck. That's what happens when you got Mesmeric Orb. It just mills your mana sometimes. Breach the multiverse in the grave, man. Well, it's only milled one of our lands here. Blight Belly Rat. That's one I could have actually countered, but I didn't. For whatever reason. We're playing a Proliferate Shell. Am I gonna have enough to stop the proliferation? I could be on top, that's a land. Yeah, we'll pass. So, Toxic. I kind of want to destroy it, honestly, but I kind of don't. I mean, it puts us on a timer now with the poison counters. We're kind of playing their game here. I mean, it proliferates us, so that's unfortunate. Oh, that's right, Mesmeric Orb gets rid of the land on top. Another land. We got the Wash Away for the Cold Steel Heart. I mean, for the Toxel. Let's do blue. And sometimes this deck can just start going off. Sometimes it just takes a lot. Wash away. Wash away the rain, black hole sun. Won't you come? 2 mana drain, 3 lands. Ah! I'm just gonna do it. Why not? Why not? All right, let's look at their deck. Let's see what's going on in this shell here. Murderous Rider, Negate, Trespasser's Curse, Blight Belly Rat, Thief of Sanity. Yeah, you got a Proliferate shell going on here. Sludge Monster. Okay. Land. Oh my gosh, we keep milling that. This is terrible. Hey, Realmbreaker. Realmbreaker's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If they hit us with that Sludge Monster, we'll be at 9 life. Be at 9 life. We can only Tux Deluge for 8. Look at that. Tekathaw, Flux Channeler. Yeah, it's Proliferate, man. Arcane Signet. Oh boy. Looks like we might be Scrooge McGrooge. Any good lands I got? Cavern of Souls, but that won't help me here. Get the command tower. We're kind of milling ourselves more than we're milling our opponent. We're Grave, Swamp, Spell Snare, Adrenaline Lock, Ashiok. Hey, better Triumph. That will do. Discarding a Deluge. Don't have a counterspell. Don't have a counterspell. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They might have enough to play Toxtrol this turn. Xanathar. Nah. No siree. Oh man, we just met a lot of good cards too. I don't think we're gonna get there unless we draw something really good here. Hey, counterspell. Counterspell's good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kind of surprised I haven't played Shieldred and try to get the flip ability on it. Yeah, we can't let that resolve. Can we? Nah. That's one of the ones that we were worried about at the beginning of the game. Let's get an island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only have 7 mana. This whole time? Hey, Phenax card is pretty good. Oh, look at that. Spell Pierce. No. Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, no way. Oh, they use Dark Ritual to pay for the 2. You bastard. We're holding on to that damn Soul Shatter the whole damn game. Alright, Toxtrol's coming in play, I guess. If we can get a board wipe, that'd be funny. Oh, Mana Drain. Nice. 35. Massacre Girl. Black Hole Sun. Alright. We're at 4. I mean, we're at 9. What are we at? We're at 49. Yeah, they have less cards in their deck than we do, but we're getting kind of close. Sphinx's Tutelage. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Unless they have a counterspell. Yeah, that's, I mean, why else would they hold priority? Damn, how lucky can you get? Drown in the lock, bro? I'm just saying, drown in the lock? Drown in the lock is crazy, because you don't usually play that card unless you're playing a kind of mill deck. That's kind of crazy. We take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They can play Toxtrol. Are they're just not gonna play their commander because they think they don't need to? Oh, look at that River's Rebuke. 41, 21. I don't know, man. Oh, they're not gonna mill themselves. I can get with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hope I have a basic land in my deck. I do. I don't know if I have Praetors left in my deck. I have Shieldred. Shieldred's there. I think Shieldred's the only Praetor in my deck. Actually, that I can remember. I think it is. Yeah. was hoping they would have like the man land, but they don't. We need to draw. We need to draw a removal spell. Oh, that's game. We can't get rid of that. Duress. Ah, man, we were almost there. Oh man, there are 13 cards. And they don't have the man land in here? What the hell's going on? Good game, man. That was close. That was close. I'm glad he's stuck in there. 5 cards left, man. 5 cards left. That's all I needed. I milled a bunch of my good stuff. That's the only downside against Mesmeric Orb. Ah, that's one though. That's one. We go first up against Kirk, Son of Yawgmoth, and I really like this hand. That's pretty good. Thoughtseize turn 1. They might scoop. Oh, goodness me. Get rid of the Malika Rebirth. Diabolic Intent goes and gets whatever they actually want from their hand, though. Yeah, from their deck. I don't feel too good about playing that. Play Cold Star. Let's just ramp up. We'll do blue. Gives us mana drain, mana. Shipwreck Marsh. Mesmeric Orb. Alright. I got mana drain, but I don't know if I want to mana drain the Ophiomancer. Maybe the Obliterator. Oh, Maddening Cacophony. Oh, Psych Rift too? Alright, cool. Some Refuge. Mill 4, please. They gotta have some juicy stuff in there. Oh, Bolus of Citadel, nice. With Keurig, you gotta have a lot of life gain in the deck. So I'm curious to see how they run it. So far, I've only seen Bantu's Monument gains them a little life. Sanguine Soothsayer does too. Is this like a aristocrat build? Ashnod's Altar? Also a Diabolic Intent. Could be. They pay 6 life and 4 mana. Well, I guess 3 now. Semblance Anvil. Counter. Yeah, we counter, we play Breach the Multiverse. Which is lovely. Aw, Fraying Sanity. Breach the Multiverse. Let's get something spicy. Opponent's Graveyard. Let's see. Ooh, Hoarding Broodlord. Look at that. Oh yeah. How about we go get Jace? I like Jace. Shieldred could be good too, but we'll go get Jace. There we go. Look at that. Let's go. Putting in work. Let the mill begin. We got a 10-10 on the field, boys. Now we are actually a threat on board. Without Phenax being on here. But now I'm able to play Phenax. If we get a land, I'm able to play Phenax. And mill them for a ton of mana. They drop Obliterator for 8. Beautiful. Beautiful thing there. They don't have enough to play Massacre Worm, but that won't do anything anyway. Obliterator, man, if that hits. Whose graveyard is he exiling? Mine or his? Mine? Oh crap. There goes some of my good stuff. Alright, we got Jace. I didn't draw land, so that's gonna be a no to good old Jace here. Yeah, just no point in leaving out that 1 mana. 5, that would be... Yeah, it wouldn't be enough. I can play those 3 cards. We draw 3 cards. Fatal Passage, there we go. There we go. Let's go get blue. We got Mind Skinner. Not sure if I want to attack, honestly. You know what? In the air, I do. Because they are close to death, so. Keep the milling coming, boys. They might die by life rather than, mill, honestly. Well, we don't want to block. We just let Obliterator just hit us. They can play their whole hand pretty much, but they're going to be really low in life. Keurig can gain some life here, but swinging into a 15-15 with Keurig is just dumb. So I don't know. It might scoop. Turgid? Why? Do you think we're gonna block Phyrexian Obliterator? Do you think I'm that crazy? You think I'm crazy. I mean, we're not like that low in life to block, so we really don't have to. We can take everything here and still be okay. Is he not gonna swing with Obliterator? You gotta swing with Obliterator. Okay, we kill. Okay. That's really weird that they don't swing with Obliterator. I guess they want to keep it up as protection, but I don't know. Wouldn't you rather swing? Mill. I guess we play Phenax. I don't know if this is the right way. This is the right way to play it, but we're gonna do it. Mill 9. Let's see, 15, 6, 21, 21, 27, 32. They're not there yet. Mesmeric Orb puts them pretty close. I think this is a game, dog. I'm not even gonna lie here. I think this is a game. I think this is a game. This video might not have a lot of games because the games are just so long. Trying to mill out 100 cards is tough. Low Strider. Alright. They don't. I mean, we win in the air if they don't have a reach or a flyer. So we win just by having Broodlord on the field. But that's game because Broodlord just swings in for 7. But I'm not gonna swing in. Obviously, I want to mill him out. But we pretty much mill him out. I think you gotta swing in here. I think you just gotta swing in. 553. That's 8, 12, 14, 15. That's still not lethal. So, okay, past combat. All right. That is GG's. GG's with the Broodlord. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and try to mill out our opponent. 7 cards left. Can I do my thing real quick? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, he's actually going to let us mill him out. Nice. Thanks, opponent. I appreciate it. No, I wanted to see the animation and everything. Wow. GG's. I always like to go through their deck and just see anything catches my eye that's out of the ordinary for Keurig deck. They were playing like some aristocrat stuff here. Ashnod's Altar, Diabolic Intent. I mean, I get it. What's the point though? Nine Lives Familiar. You know, I'm not mad at it. I like it, but I don't know if that's what you want to do with Keurig. Hey, I mean, you know what? Maybe it is because you gain life from aristocrats, from, you know, blood artists and stuff, but I don't know. GG's.